Hello. Hi. The light is too bright. We don't like that. Ooh, that's better. Hi, everyone. We are going to play Lights of P because Clever is like, Anna, you have to play Lights of P for like, I think a solid 4 or 5 weeks now. So, oh, that could be true. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is one that I started. I should warn y'all. I am calling this a first playthrough because, like, essentially it actually is. I did play before, but I didn't get anywhere near finishing the game. And I also don't actually remember anything. I hope this sound isn't too loud. Like, it feels loud from my screen, but, like, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna quickly check the settings and then we are already gonna start. I think that might just do the trick. I hope you all are doing well though. I was gonna say something. I completely forgot though. What is going on? Alright, y'all. Lights of P time. This is... Again, I have forgotten so much of Lights of P. This is genuinely... I will treat this like a first playthrough. That also means please no backseating. If I genuinely am stuck and I'm asking for, like, a way through or whatever, like, advice or something, I will be asking very specifically. Alright? So, just don't spoil anything for me. Don't backseat, don't foreshadow, like, any of that. These games tend to be a whole lot of fun for me because I am just kind of like taking my time to explore shit and stuff like that. It might look like I'm going through slowly or something, but like that's part of the fun for me. You just gotta kind of accept that. Also, another thing is, and that is mainly for like, well, the good crowd within the Souls and Souls-like communities. This is, like, because this is my first playthrough, I will not be tryharding. I will not be like, oh, I'm gonna challenge myself to beat a boss without summons or anything like that. Like, if I feel like I want to summon, I will summon. I have, like, absolutely no issues doing so. I think I have proven with, like, a few games that I have played in terms of challenge runs that I am capable of learning a game in a more difficult setting if I want to. But, like, it's my first playthrough, and, like, for me, enjoyment comes always first when it's first playthroughs. And then challenge runs, they also tend to still be fun, but, like, that's because I decide to do the challenge runs then. So if there's, like, anyone who's like, you can't play the game like that, you're cheating the game and yourself or something like that, I don't know, miss me with that shit. So yeah, I think that about covers it all. Melky, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We are now lying.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Oh my god. Right. I'm a famous backseater in the whole world. Just kidding. All good, don't worry. I appreciate it. Alright, we got a weapon. I forgot that's... Okay, before... We have to fix up our outfit. No. We are going with this again. We've done this before and we'll do it again. Wait, that's actually pretty cool. But we are a gentleman. Not really, but the setting kind of gives that off. Is this technique scaling? That looks actually kind of cool. Hi Jack, good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Use belt. Select upper belt, select lower belt. Use the selected belt item. I don't think I remember that. Ah, right. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'm on good hope all is well here. Big cuddles to the blues. I'll give them some cuddles from you later. But I'm doing alright. How are you?
Out of there. Find something that might help.
I forgot if this game had like weight limits.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
I forgot Vigor is stamina here, isn't it? Hi Cloverclax, good to see you.
Destination Hotel Comet. Recommend escaping from this location.
That's still such a cool opening animations. I'm trying to open the menu. We are going to use this because I said so. Alright. Can you two-hand a weapon? Okay, yeah, I wasn't remembering well if you could or not. Is there a weight limit, Clever? I forgot about that. Because this roll feels sluggish. Yes, okay. Right. Ah, we are slightly heavy. Yeah, that would make sense. This also feels heavy. It's the weapon, isn't it? The weapon is heavy. That weapon is very heavy. So this is kind of the role I would like to get. Hmm. Oh well. We got healing items. Let's go. Get light roll yet? Yeah, but the roll is only for out of combat. Well, speak for yourself. Trust no one. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I will have to be careful. This weapon kind of locks you a little bit in an animation. This attack doesn't. Let's try this out. Lies of P is so good. I agree. I've only played a little bit before though, so... Oh my god, it's locked from this side. I locked from the other side. Oh my god. Papa G is there. How's everyone doing? Y'all be having a good time?
The station employee has the train station keys.
And how was your weekend, most importantly, actually? Oh, give me a second, my nose is itchy. We don't like that. We have to change our outfit again. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Sorry. And hungover? Oh goodness. You make sure to get some sleep soon. Hope you had a good weekend. I did, thank you. It's been a decent one. As a stock dash, so it's like similar to Bloodborne then, in that, right? Actually, I don't want. No, we are going gentlemen. I'm sorry, y'all, but we will keep our hair free because, like, that's such a cute haircut. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's such a cute haircut. Look at that twink. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Yo. No, I don't want to go. Thank you.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and keep the light away.
Oh. My bad. Can you jump? You can. Okay. Would I be able to jump over that? No. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm quickly limit testing just the tiniest amount. I forgot about that. Alright. I want to find out what the triangle is doing. I played Souls games before. I'm in fact currently working on a deathless run on all bosses Elden Ring. Well, if you want to count Elden Ring as a Souls game, which I think we should. Oh right, there's a backstep there. My bad. And I also did a deathless run on Bloodborne, but that was any percent, so not all bosses. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that will work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone. Ooh, is it your first time on Dark Souls 3? So, have you just gotten recently into the Souls games? And what DLC are you on? Oh, I'm out of stamina. I hadn't realized just how much stamina this weapon takes. Oh. Nice, good job. Well, welcome to the Souls community, where there are a lot of really cool and chill people, but then you will also find people that are very elitist, so be careful about how you say that you play the games. There might be someone telling you, you're doing it wrong! Which obviously, it's not. Play the game however you like. There are doors and letters all throughout Krant that are locked by devices. Oh my god! Dark Souls moment! Is this just like Dark Souls, chat? In this game, yeah, I will have to work on that because I like to be able to just do my combos. Summons no heals the strength type shit. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, I was kidding. It's like a journalist meme. Okay. Oh. I deserve that. Okay, that tutorial is at least a little bit bothersome, but it's okay, we got it. First try! Everyone, clap! What does that do? Rapidly charges Fable. It's to throw items, and these are to get like extra, well, I guess the Souls equivalent of this game. This is heavy. I want to quickly work on my equipment again. Give me a second. I don't think it makes a difference whether I'm below 50% or not. We'll just make do for now with that. So we will also, in fact... okay, 60% is slightly heavy. Alright, that's good to know. So right now we are at the sweet spot. How are you doing, Kino Buns? How is Cora doing with her Dark Souls 2 playthrough? Give me 1 second, it's a little frosty in here, so I'm gonna put on the electric heater for a little bit to warm up. Do let me know if there's like a sound coming from the heater though. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. For fully recovering HP and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells, you'll be revived at this point. Okay.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
Level up! We want... Wait. I think that is actually what I want to level up first and foremost. Well, I say that... You just did Old Iron King. How did you like it? We are bringing capacity to 10, I think. First. I remember him being harder, that's fair. I don't want to use throwing objects. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this weapon feels so good. Krat Times issues 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. Why am I saying it like so in such a newscaster voice? While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop in Vinigny, I always forget how to say it. Vinigny, Vinishny. The Vinini company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. Task Force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying general chaos. Every 5 seconds, yeah, like, yesterday when I watched a little bit of what you were playing, I was like, you are making good progress. It just doesn't look all that enjoyable. Okay, we are exploring this plaza. And we kill everything inside. We need the levels. In the house of panini. I could go for a panini right now. I should use the Fable Arts. I want to see what they look like, to be fair. Oh, wait. What were the Fable Arts of this? Oh. I keep wanting to press jump with X because I played Elden Ring too much. So that's gonna be fun. Oh. That was quite brutal. So who here in chat has played this game before? Who is excited for me playing this game? Ah! Me. I know, clever. I know, Cora. Kino as well. I can't alter. What is Kino playing? I am installing Disco Elysium, Cora. Yakuza. Oh, also a game I want to play. I have one question about Disco Elysium, and like you're allowed to answer this, but like also just with minimal detail. Is there proper romance in Disco Elysium? They changed the name. Globner. What the fuck? Me when I see a fictional character that I find hot. This roll feels
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
This game is gorgeous. Like, unironically, this game is so gorgeous. For how good it looked. Yeah, I guess that's fair, but like, I mean, I am on PS5. So performance is kind of set in stone anyways. I reckon it's different on PC. Come. Trying to get the dog. What I think? You mean on my PC? No way. Like, there's just no way. Oh, right, there was a drop the tag option. Yeah, I do remember this part. Kinda glad I waited so long after my first initial try with Lies of P, because, like, I really don't remember a whole lot. So it feels good. That's what I mean. Oh my god. Alright. I remember. I remember. This is where the demo boss is it not? And this is okay. Okay.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Hello there! Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Don't we have this one? Is there a way to see if we've already have one of these? But like, isn't that the starting weapon? Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This parade master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. I made a mistake.
Out here alone?
Tempted to level up. If possible. Let's see how much a level up would cost. At this point, 788. Not worth it. We'll just have to do it like that. Now it's time to... We are only going to have heals here. Because otherwise I'll just kind of confuse it. We'll put his lamp here. This way we would usually put Torrent on Elden Ring. So what does my attack do? Like my deflect counter attack? Oh, well that's not happening now, is it? Well, it was a counter attack in any case, and I'm not gonna do that. I want to quickly check how much damage we deal. Yeah, the Storm Slash, and that one I can use. I know that. Hi Rodolphus, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's not quite evening yet. We still have a few hours to go until then. I reckon Josh is around today, right, Clever? Oh, this roll will feel so terrible. What are the weight thresholds? If someone could look that up, that I would actually greatly appreciate it. Is it below 30? Almost seems to be the case. Sub 30. Unfortunate. Will not get there. To get food eaten, so saying hi first. I appreciate it. What are you eating? What does my arm do again? Was there a tutorial that I missed? The music here is terrible. Just damage and high stagger, okay. Alright. Alright. This is not gonna go well. If I remember correctly, I was quite terrible at this fight. More so in the demo. But having oatmeal. See ya next time, hopefully. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, slay. Let's go. That was me. Yeah, that's right. That was me. Oh my god. Oh.
Energy depleted.
Hotel Krat, the greater... Oh, it's reading that. The greatest luxury you will ever experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. Okay, thank you. We kind of did that pretty well, huh? I don't actually know if I did that well.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I really need to pee. I hate to break it to you all, but I really need to pee.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Well, joke's on fucking you. I'm Pinocchio. I can lie. idiots. That music sounds like we are about to be stuck in that hotel and we have to fight our way out. Like, sounds like a horror music. I forgot this opening movie. Damn! Let's fucking go! Game finished. Thank you very much, everyone. See you another day.
I'm so happy to see you.
Cora, when will you cosplay her?
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Like, I have seen you pull off blue hair. Like, I know you'll look great. Cora might be too pretty, that's true. We also have to level up vitality.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Wait, what? Wait. We need to equip that. But what does last resort then do? Immediate character death upon use. Will I get a trophy for using this? Sophia too pretty? You're prettier than Sophia. Sorry, priorities everyone. Kitty cat. Cat no like, no.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Ads! Sorrel, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. That is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vanini craft machine. Before we get on that, I'm gonna quickly take my break because ads are about to start. And I need to pee anyway, so this actually fits quite well. I'm gonna, as I said, let the ads run, and then we're gonna continue. I might not take every ad break today. I'm gonna see. Mainly, like, if I get too much into this, I might not want to waste time on breaks. But right now I need to pee, so it fits quite well. Either way, thank you all so much for being here so far. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for following. And make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already and you're enjoying what you're seeing. Otherwise, you can find me on Blue Sky as well as on Discord if you ever want to get more streaming updates. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Hello? Hi. What? Okay. Time to continue. Sorry, it's kind of like a habit now to like actually go back to the main menu because of how I play Elden Ring.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
This one needs a Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. Unfortunate. Oh, right. I remember this. It's to change the scaling of stuff, right? We are on a weapon.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
I'm a puppet. I may not look it, but I'm a puppet. Are there items here? I know FYI here is actually a skip. You can get on top of these somehow, and then, you know, that's like pretty much my knowledge of the game. K9, good to see you. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Friends? Are you all my friends? Chat, are you my friend?
I'll use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I do like Polendina. Doesn't think it's stupid shit, it serves you 24/7.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
His lips don't move. Hi, Hunt. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5, creepy and mystical, best resort in Krat. Reporter Midoro. This guide was made with the support of Vanini Company, a friend of the city. Good to see you. I'm just chilling, enjoying some coffee this morning. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you, and likewise. I already had my coffee, although I could go for another one. I could actually go for another coffee.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there. People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Wasn't that beautiful? I did that. That reminds me of the fucking piano minigame in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I did all of them. And let me tell you, I suck at it. But I had to do them because I wanted to get the stuff. So. Oh, it's so good. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting. Actually knew that already, to be fair. Alright, this is where the fun begins. We are deathless so far, and I would like to keep it that way, and I feel like...
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Here we go again. Not... Why am I not sprinting? Oh. I feel like I don't really deal damage. Gotta become one with the blade.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
And that hurts. Oh my god! Oh my god, it doesn't open from this side. Oof. Dog. Come here, dog. Oh, he's shooting at me! Oh my god. Wait. Alright, hold it. Well, now we don't have to worry about dying anymore, I guess. Oh, that was very unfortunate, though. Do not enjoy that I died like that. I'm gonna be honest. Did not like that. It did not. There was another one. Oh. Hi, Zully. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dead. I make this thing. Ooh. Bad day? I feel like... Ooh. Alright, shortcut. Gemini's emergency protection. I want to quickly get that. Ah. So that I can sleep. Oh god, why is that? That's horrific. You're the most British horrific you've ever heard. You live in fucking England. Dude. Exactly. Yeah, like, it probably wasn't as British as you make it out to be, is what I'm saying. It's rather dark here. Oh, it's because... I didn't have that on. Why didn't no one tell me? I didn't have my little lantern. Ugh. God. Oh my god. I'm just gonna heal here. Oh, there was something. And then no one in the house has slept? Oh goodness. Please get some rest as soon as you can though. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, is that the one where you jump scared me with a sub message, Clever? I think it is, isn't it? No, it's not. Where is this? I don't know if I want to find out. I also want to unequip this for now. That's such a cool sliding animation. How's the Lies of P? I'm trying to get back into it. I've played it before for like a little bit, but like I didn't get close to finishing it, so I'm gonna treat this as like a completely new playthrough. It's going well so far. We only did once, so could be worse. On Wednesday, nice. I love that for you. I need to figure out where this is. I already killed those, right? Okay. I know. So this is just for the shortcut. Okay, gotcha. Ton of this pretty recently. It doesn't surprise me. You do seem a little bit of like a Souls and Souls-like enjoyer. Going by your extensive knowledge of Elden Ring and such. Don't much appreciate getting shit thrown at me. By the 3rd of March? Oh god. Fuck. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just got a bunch of messages coming in, so I just want to make sure everything is okay. I'm gonna leave y'all with a little bit of music. And be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Wait, you two know each other? K9 and Zelly? That's cool. Indeed, small world. I feel like Twitch is often kind of like that. I love that a lot. Electric shock occurs when electric blitz damage builds up. Both your character and the monsters will take increased electric blitz and physical damage. Your character will receive continuous damage to your fable slots. Monsters will experience increased stagger damage. The higher your electricity blitz resistance, the slower the electric shock gauges Charge speed. Use a purification ampoule to remove status ailments. Can't believe I died there, by the way. Oops. I should probably use my arm a little bit more. No death stress. I mean, I already did die once before, so like that stress technically was gone. I guess I still kind of want to perform well, of course, because... yeah, why not, right? Oh. That scared me. I hope I'm not going to miss anything. Oh! Oh, I remember this. Yeah, right. Totally want to mess with. We're good. Is that my favorite lines of small peepees? Hi, Forbes. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Frozen Man's letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. Still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Oh, I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back, but I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. Oh. Having a time with it, aren't we? Yeah. I will say, they did a good job with the enemy placement because, like, it's kind of getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. Keep forgetting to up my weapon durability. Live in the Discord, hope it brings you light. I'm excited to look at it later. I'm doing pretty good myself. Been feeling a little stressed since yesterday, but we're taking care of it. As I always do, right? I always take care of things, surely. That's a Bloodborne sound effect, is it? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, they would not be able to say that this game wasn't inspired by Bloodborne. Like, not that that's a bad thing. I think that is a good thing, personally. As you all know, I like Bloodborne. That's the sound the brain suckers make. Oh, really? Theoretically spoken, I can't tell you because it's like not really my problem, but someone. I appreciate it, Fobs. Thank you. Got coffee and a little food. I would like some coffee.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
I appreciate you all,
I know what
by the
you're
way.
thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Why did you mention that? I wouldn't have questioned it. Now, however. Alright, I'm on the case. Someone is easy. I love your emotes. They probably got the same sound effect from the same library. Potentially, actually. Like, that would make sense, right? I kinda want to get this. I like to have all weapons. And who knows, maybe that will actually be an achievement for having all weapons. Someone make me Someone make me a coffee, please.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Thank you. Oh. Hotel Krat, because we need to quickly level up a little bit. Too fried for Factoria, which is what I have mostly been playing. What are the options? Let's see if chat can help you decide. Okay, my brother has been sending like million fucking voice messages. We are just gonna
I'll use my power gel.
Okay, actually, before we do anything, we are gonna get some health. It's silly not to get at least a little bit of health. Wait, where did we stop? It was this one, right? Again, Chad, who here has played Lies of P? I reckon everyone who's here then, yeah? Wait, K9, have you played Lies of P? Not me, that's a lie. Stop lying. I would never. Why are you two suddenly lying? But I hate new games. Fair enough. Start anew. There's a new DLC coming, like, it's like technically the perfect time to replay the game. You could even... Would I dare say it? Stream it. Respectfully. This happened before. I remember this happening before. NG plus and NG plus 2 in this game. It's like Potioncraft 9 Souls, but I'm probably not that right now. DS1, Cyberpunk, MGT Arena, and like dozen roguelikes that were currently installed. Roguelikes might actually just sound perfect if you're like not planning to get too invested. A lot of roguelikes don't really have focus on story. Vanini's Krat Landmark Guide 2. This month's attraction, Alchemist Bridge. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysium Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemist, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful privileged class, but have also donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto. The citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinos, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of alchemists is shown in the symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning and its essence. Reporter Midoro. This guy was made with the support of a Vanini company, but may not reflect the company's opinions. That's the one of the dude with the dad, kid, and wife. She's just counted. I have 13 roguelikes and 1 demo for a roguelike installed. Try the demo, and then swap to a different one. Oh. Oh my god. What a terrible ambush. I hate it. DS1 also works surprisingly well. I would argue. Okay, before anything else, I want to get my shit back. Lights of Peak. Hi, Chris. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Of DS1 YouTube videos the last few days. Might just be good to
I can sense something
play it then.
strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly?
Jeepers!
Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Crowd. Monarch's Lamb can detect the butterfly lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. This is where I got spooked by an alert. Thanks to Clever FY. Profoundly strong. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that gets better soon, really. Ah, right. We don't want to go here. My poor baby. Uh-oh. Over a decade to finish. Go for it. Let's first open this. Oh no, wait, this is not a shortcut. Well, it will be a shortcut, but from the other side, my bad. We got all these. Oh. God, this game really likes to ambush you. Holy fuck. Stop scaring me like that. Also, thank you so much for all the follows. Y'all are fucking cool. Yeah, for real. Stop scaring me. Otherwise, I'll call Cora. Being basically every Souls and Souls like, well, I mean, like, I've experienced ambushes in other Souls games, but not quite. I don't know, they didn't get to me as much as these. I'll be honest. More content for this game soon. We will soon get more content for this game. Don't you worry. Mad Eye. Ah! Mad Eye, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Like we used to.
Hope you're doing well.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Kid is getting zoned. Monkey, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're doing well. My favorite non-From Souls-like, I think a whole lot of people say that, and like deservedly so. I haven't finished this game yet, obviously, but like I have played a little bit before, and it's really good,
we
isn't
could
it?
play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
Oh.
If only we could play, Murphy.
Is there like something that I can do? Like, is this a quest? You've been to Sans Fortress before? Yes, of course. Oh, by the way, I like would like to just point out, y'all, please no spoilers or backseating. Like, sometimes I will be asking questions and it might feel like that I'm looking for an answer, but like, it's usually just rhetorical shit that I'm asking. So, yeah. I just figured I would put that out there. Oh, we don't have any healing. But yes, I have been to Sans Fortress. I've played Dark Souls 1 quite a few times. I think the game's atmosphere is what makes them so effective, because like it's not as bad as say Dark Souls 2. No, like for sure. Like I guess Bloodborne did a really good job with ambushes in the game as well. Did you praise the sun? I do that every day, yes. I'm one of the sun bros, sis. I'm a sun sis. Sun siblings. I'm one of the sun siblings. We really need more healing. Should make you feel panic. Yeah, no, for sure. The Sun Sisters.
Oh. This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I prefer boneless, just easier to eat in it. Otherwise it would depend on the taste. If something with bone just tastes better than obviously with bone, but otherwise like I prefer the convenient way of eating, so without bone. Better over time. I did hear that the new Lords of the Fallen isn't quite as bad, like, but then again, is it the main director is a quite problematic MAGA person? Or was it MAGA? Well, either way, problematic. In the way that I would be like, I don't want to support this kind of shit. Like, it's the same as to why I didn't play Wukong. Because I don't want to support devs like that. Especially not devs that are like, you are a woman, I don't want you to play my game. Because, yeah, okay, fine then. I won't. I will just play Lies of P instead then. Deaf is a weirdo. It was a deaf then. No, oh, okay, sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that. Please do not feel shit about buying a game if you didn't know any, like, problematic connotations to that. Like, especially in the gaming industry, like, news about that is, like, very scarce. Like, for example, the news about the Wukong deaths being problematic was kind of buried. One of the only ones that actually reported on it was IGN, which... crazy that IGN did that, but like there was barely any talk about it, which is a shame. I do think these things should be more widespread. So please don't feel bad about it. All right? Like if you just purchase it without knowing, like whatever, like it's whatever, honestly. Like it's not like you could have just known. I found out because I think Clever sent me a tweet about it. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. Mixing game with fucking politics? Oh my god! Just to clarify. Yeah, okay, I'm waiting because like I'm gonna tell you as to why we should be mixing games with politics in a second. So those are your real thoughts though. So those are like your real thoughts though. Well, just in case they even if they aren't, like let me just clarify something, yeah? If you think that the discrimination of women within the gaming industry, if the discrimination of people of color within the gaming industry is a political concern, I don't know, the stream will likely not be, I don't know, will not be to your liking. Let me just say it like that. Because my existence and the struggles that I face because my existence is not that of a man, but a woman, they are not political. These are very real struggles that I go through every fucking day, especially as a person that streams video games, in particular Souls games on the internet. So, yeah. I would just like to point out that politics in video games is quite important. I mean, like, they are also, like, also FYI, a lot of games have politics to begin with. Kinoza got it right? Alright, well, I think it's still important to have said. Games are art and all art is political. I agree with that, yeah. Games have always been political, indeed. Who complain about games being political? Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I apologize, Monkey. Just, like, the way it was worded, I was like, oh god. Either way, yes, politics and video games. I think that's a good thing, personally. Like, unironically. Like, even outside of, like, if I misread your message and stuff like that. I think it's important. And there are, like, unfortunately, a whole lot of people that are taking issue with people being outspoken about these things, of course. I know what you mean, I gotcha. Anyways. I have to warn y'all, there is going to be an ad break for the people that are unsubscribed. I can't really do anything about it, just so y'all are aware. And I'm gonna not take a break right now. I might in a few, like 20 minutes or so. Oh, I don't need a break. I go on rants quite regularly on my stream because I like to use my platforms to raise awareness and stuff like that.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes.
Oh, want me to snooze you?
Before I
already
lose my
asking.
sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? Oh, I hope everybody's safe.
Fun fact, if you use a Prime sub, you can avoid the ads for free. That is so true. There are rants and discussions like this, so I see it as an absolute win. I appreciate that. As I said, we do this a bunch of times. As I said, I find it important. Why am I doing this? Yeah, of course I die. Can't take much more. I want to get on Yakuza. I want to get on Persona. There are so many games that I want to play and just not enough time to play them. Okay, surely we can make a run for it, right? How did you like it though, Kino? Oh yeah, I should have said, like, I may have sounded a little bit harsh and I apologize for that, y'all. But I appreciate y'all hanging out, and I think discussions like that are super important. So, I hope this didn't frighten you. Why was I doing it like that? Where? Play some more games? I would love that. I would love that. It was fine. Only fine? Unironically, when I found out that Kiryu was, he's a trans ally, I was like, oh my god. What? I was so happy about that. Kiryu is an absolute love him. Okay, hear me out, chat. You can get it, alright? Like, that's not a hot take, but like, that man... Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing a list of like games used to be not so woke, and like it actually listed Yakuza as one of those non-woke games, and I had a bit of a laugh. Like, considering Yakuza non-woke is absolutely fucking hilarious. They even talk about the anti-black racism in Japan as well. No trespass, everyone is... Ooh. We are about to get attacked, so I should continue running. I want to get my shit and beat that police officer. Fuck the police, am I right? Wasn't he supposed to drop a weapon? Oh shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna snooze the ads one more time and then I'm gonna have my break. Hideo Kojima becoming woke, proving they've never played a Kojima game. Isn't Kojima also just a very well-known lefty? Like... Torn doodle, it itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood, blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel. Joyful appetite, blue death. What a feast. Death, death, death. I'm alive. It itches. It's the same with, like, for example, Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Like... I don't know who needs to hear this, but, like... Wait, hang on, let me take care of this. Hang on. So, like, the thing is, with Final Fantasy VII, especially as an example here, right? Like, you play as a member of an of anarchists. You are in a group and you are blowing shit up to make political statements to save the world. Okay? Like, I don't know, it is actually just in fact, I'm sorry, Final Fantasy VII is political. It always has been. Is a big LGBTQIA plus ally? Yeah. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, I was a little bit shooketh. I'm gonna check what the achievement is in a second. But I'm way too invested. I appreciate it, Olaf. Olaf, I think. How am I supposed to say it like that? Olaf? The Tesla terrorists? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Kojima was very much ahead of his time. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to pee. Thank you all so much for the chat. Again, I'm sorry if I came across as a little bit harsh, but like also, I hope it's understandable. First of all, like, this is my community and there are like a whole lot of different kinds of people in here, and I do aim to provide a safe space, as well as I try to use my platform to just raise awareness and generally, like, I don't know, also spread information and stuff like that where it's needed. So I appreciate y'all understanding that, just as a general gist, my community is, or I hope it is, a safe space, especially for LGBTQIA plus friends and stuff like that. So, in that aspect, I will always try to talk about that stuff. Probably Olaf. Olaf. Like, Olaf. Okay. Just... okay, don't worry. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. Make sure to refill your water. Get some snacks and stuff like that. I appreciate you all. I'll be back in like about 5 minutes or so. A little bit more than 5 minutes. Let's say 6 minutes. Alright. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure to take care of yourselves and hit that follow button if you haven't already. Or subscribe if you feel like it. I don't know. I'm not your mom. Okay, hello. Oh, that song is good. I recommend the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack, everyone. It's really fucking good. Alright, if I remember correctly, we will get to the donkey guy now. So that will be fun. I remember I was quite shit at him. Aww. I should just run past them, huh? One healing item for any Hoyo game. I am so glad. Like, I know a lot of people enjoy the Hoyoverse games, but like, I'm so glad I'm not into that anymore. They just eat so much time. Used to be big into Genshin. We also played some Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna quickly reset once more. Actually, maybe we'll even level up quickly. We might as well. I also don't want to do this with just one healing item. Grenade tortilla in South Africa, and people complained that it was too political. Green Day is a punk band. Interesting. This is another thing actually with when people complain that punk bands are like getting political, and I'm just over here. They always wear. It's like that's why they are punk.
I'll use my power to help you.
Like, yeah. Play the big updates. Yeah, that's it. I also played Star Rail. Quite a bit actually. Ooh. That should be some decent level. Decent upgrade to my damage. Political, yeah, exactly. It's always a little funny when people are like not understanding that. Or like when they hear like Rage Against the Machine, and then they hear that the front singer is like a straight up political activist, and I'm just like, well, aside from the fact that he also just studied politics, did you ever listen to the songs that they make? I'll just hope they will de-trigger.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Oh, okay, that's a 3-hit combo, I gotcha. Okay, how is he allowed to stagger me out of it, but I cannot stagger him?
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Wait, it's not. Hello? Okay, there
I demanded
we go. Easy.
the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Workforces are the same that bound crosses. Indeed. Oh, jolly gee. Oh, golly gee. Gee. Golly gee, gosh. The bosses have not been the biggest issue so far.
Finally, we meet. Son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their
Clever.
maker.
Someone bonk clever.
But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done. I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. We'll catch up.
I want to see item descriptions of the things that we just got. Oh, we did get the police weapon. Apologies, we quickly have to... It's a vibe, isn't it? Weapon combos, honestly, yeah. It's too bad that I actually kinda have fallen in love with this weapon here. That was added through a fucking, what's it called, collaboration with Wolong? Is it Wolong? Oh, so I hope work is gonna go well for you. Oh, busy is nice. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. You got this. I believe in you. Good to see you. How you doing? Doing pretty decent. Could be better, but it can always be better, so meh. I did some writing again yesterday. And the more I write, the more I realize I actually want to share it just to get more and more feedback. Like, I know that my writing isn't perfect, and that is exactly why I want feedback. Crap News Issues 1124. Mr. Venini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. Oh no, not the poor kids! Playing with the rich kids? Whatever will we do? The city council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Used to be a professional ghostwriter, actually. Ooh, that's really interesting. Just read up on the Lords of Fallen stuff and it got me so... yeah. Just woke up. Good morning to you then. I wonder... I need to look at my weapon durability more often. I wonder if we are able to... We don't have any healing left. Worked out well, actually.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Making good progress, I think. We need more equip load, I'm afraid. We need more equip load. And trying to emulate FromSoft games which are super blatant in the political messaging. I mean, it's the same when people were saying that Bloodborne, for example, isn't about motherhood. Or at least some thematic aspect isn't, like, very much rooted
So
in
about
motherhood.
that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I will say this, if you, like, sometimes, like, especially when it comes to, like, From Software games where most of the story is told through, well, items, like, I get it, like, if you kind of want to disconnect yourself from, like, from the narrative, because, you know, like, a lot of it is just also the fun of beating bosses. Like, don't get me wrong, if you play a game and sometimes you just kind of want to disconnect from the narrative just because the gameplay is so much fun, like, I'm not gonna blame you, but, like, also, maybe if you approach a game like that, you are also not necessarily the best authority to speak on what a game actually has to offer from a narrative standpoint, right? Like, because if you don't actually focus on the story, you may not actually know what the story already has to offer, right? Yeah, Bloodborne is aggressively about femininity. It really is. I really like this aspect of the game. We are going to go to Hotel Krat again. No, actually we are going to do this first. Deliver the puppet. The little doll. And then we are going to Hotel Krat to level up a little bit. And, like, I mean, like, in Elden Ring, like, again, okay, the way the story is told in From Software games, for the most part, is very much through items. Ignoring certain things, like, I'm not gonna blame you if you're just playing it for like, I don't know, like, the fun of the gameplay, like, I get it. Like, now that I am replaying, for example, From Software games, like, I'm not focusing on the lore aspects of it, but, like, on my first playthrough, I did do lore hunting, and I had so much fun with it. Like, if you look at Elden Ring, like, you are working to overthrow the current reign of the god. And you can see what the Golden Order has been doing to the world that you are traversing, right? Like, there's a lot of commentary on that if you just look for it, of course. Again, you can ignore it if you wish. It's just, like, maybe you can't really talk on it then, being, like, if there are political aspects to the game. So it isn't about, yeah. Even though it's not modern, the same problems applies. Yeah, exactly. Like, overthrowing of regimes, of kings and stuff like that. I don't know, politics kind of scare me. What if I end up thinking, yeah, wouldn't that be terrible? Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Thinking, nah, this is a non-political show, go dragon. Exactly. But, like, I mean, like, some people like to watch their media like that, and I am genuinely not going to judge anyone for that. It's just when those same people then think that they are some kind of authority on, like, determining whether a media is just inherently political, or, like, trying to do political messaging, right? Like, that's where I'm just like, it doesn't really make sense now, does it? While managing to feel fresh. Yeah, like, unironically, Lies of P is incredible with that. And how the lower classes used to keep the elite on power with faults, doom, prophecies and stuff. Yep.
You found her. God kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable? What's wrong, kind one? This is my baby. My sweet Elena. Did my family convince you to lie? Don't do it. That road leads to nothing but sadness. I should know. I am so grateful to you, kind one. Please take this token of gratitude.
I wanted my first playthrough to be without lying. Like, I mean, you have to lie at the start of it. I know that, but outside of that, I would like to not lie. I'm gonna play this game hopefully plenty of times, so there will still be a playthrough where we are just straight up going to lie our way through the entirety of it. Most natural, probably. I mean, I would have also just told her that's not her baby. I think. I don't know. I don't want to ponder on it too much. But I just, like, I already decided that I want to play this game without lying on my first through. No, definitely, for sure. Like, again, like, yeah. Like, either you watch it with a political lens or not, but, like, you can't have it both ways and then, like, use it to fit your own narrative. It's...
I'll use my power.
Kind of weird.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How? The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Thank you. Oh, I want to sell.
Welcome to...
Oops.
I'll use my power.
Now that's much better already. Although I reckon Not quite. We could actually go. Ooh! Oh! Oh, that feels so good! No, we are going with our mid-roll. We can do this easily now while getting, like, our defensive stats up. Probably good to have invested into capacity, though, at least. So that's pretty nice. Alright. I think we are going to cleanse Kratz City Hall, and then we are gonna call it a day here today, just so you all know already. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that follow button, subscribe, join my Discord, follow me on Blue Sky, whatever works for you. And just sit back and enjoy my attempts at this upcoming boss. If I remember correctly, I sucked at it. Arana, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Where's Lies of Peace sticks to what works and instead tweaks their own original gameplay ideas. Sorry, I need to read that again. For some reason that just didn't enter my brain. Since this game has had so much as well as so many souls, like trying to tweak the existing formula too much, whereas Lies of P sticks to what works and instead tweaks their own original gameplay ideas. No, I agree. I think Lies of P is really doing a good 7 years? Wait, did you change your name, Arana? Like, I should know you. 7. Gabe! Oh, I know that name. I do know that name. Welcome. It's good to see you again. Hi, Arana. Thank you so much for joining on, and I appreciate it. Yeah, long time no see. 7 years. I was like shook it there for a second. Alright. Again, I've already explained this. I am not going to stick to what weird Souls veterans elitists like to say, as in, like, if you summon, you don't deserve to live or something, whatever. When I see a summoning pool, I will use it. This is my first playthrough, first and foremost. I just want to have fun. And that's how I will go about it. Time indeed flying. And yet, I started streams with Bloodborne, and here we are playing Bloodborne with a twink. This is such a cool cutscene. No, I very much agree. Olaf. Like, the thing is... Wait, hang on. At that point, I should run. fight. Eliminated. I did have a pretty rough time the first time, and like honestly, if it wasn't for someone who would have died here like very fast. And no, I agree, by the way, it's a gameplay mechanic. It is added into the game for a reason, so not making use of it, if I feel like I want to make use of it, just feels really silly. But like I also know how those Souls elitists feel about summoning, which I think FYI is stupid. My first playthrough of Elden Ring was almost entirely with Mimic tier and any summon that would be available for a boss depending on the quest lines that I did. And if you think that makes me a worse player than anyone else, I have over 400 hours in Elden Ring now, and like pretty much any boss I've managed to eventually beat without any sort of summon as well. Like it's not like in any shape or form like necessarily showing how much skill someone has, and even if someone is bad at these games, which there are plenty of people of, there's also not a problem. What matters the most is that people are enjoying their video game experience. Twinkborn. Like I played Elden Ring with Spirit Ashes every time. It was almost like it was a gameplay mechanic to help split the aggro and gank boss. Oh, for sure, for sure. I struggle the most with every time. Yeah, this is actually a really hard fight, Korra. Like, I already knew I wanted to summon for this in any case. Yeah, they did like that's also like a thing. Like, if the devs actually purposely want you to have a little bit of a rougher time with certain monsters, bosses, they will just not add that mechanic. Almost 400 hours. Yeah, I think I'm like 440 hours now, I think. Something along those lines. I think this is where I'm going to call it. Like, if we go to Hotel Krat, I will be stuck in like a bunch of dialogue. And we will do that tomorrow instead. So, give me a second, y'all. Please stick around, because I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid. And that person, whoever we will raid, will probably be really appreciative of y'all coming in with me. Also, just because I started Lies of P doesn't mean we are abandoning the deathless attempts on Elden Ring, just so you all know. But like, I can do 2 games at the same time on stream, so that's fine. Carson is playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Would you all enjoy a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? Because Moy is currently streaming Baldur's Gate 3. Would be Dark Souls 2. I only played Dark Souls 2 once. I did not like the game. Not a Dark Souls 2 fan. We'll send it over to Moy. Y'all make sure to join in on the raid. Copy your raid message. There's one for subscribers and one for like without emotes. Make sure to copy that and join on in. If you haven't already followed me, make sure to do so now. Join my Discord. Follow me on Blue Sky. And I will be back tomorrow. I will not make promises because like I think I might have a therapist appointment tomorrow, but like I'm not sure, so I will see, and I will be posting the schedule, my next week's streaming schedule, either today or tomorrow. And I'll be posting it on Discord and on Blue Sky. So if y'all want to stay updated on that. Thank you for streaming and have a nice Sunday, everyone. You too, Fobs. Thank you so much for being here. Either way, and thank you, Cora. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I love you all, and most importantly, stay awesome. Wait, I did it wrong. Y'all, this is AnnaHighwind. I love you all, and most importantly, stay awesome.